Alright, guys, we are back. And we are going to go loot and rob more people. It's going to be great. Sorry about that. I had to step away for just... Am I stuck in this thing? Oh, please don't. Let's call my horse. Letting go step away. Chat with some visitors that we had. I've already said you're seriously not puzzled. Because your team is not horrible. For the first time ever. Oh, that's why we're stuck. We need to unload some stuff. That's what it is. Probably... We have so many ears. So many ears we need to get rid of. This pellet? This, yeah. This pelt. This pelt. And then, I guess I could put some of our lockpicks away. Yeah, we're wearing this Waffenfrock. Things that we're not wearing. Maybe arrows as well we could get rid of. We have a lot of shirts and stuff as well. Let's put our spade up. And then... Why is our horse not wearing its thing? Okay, now it is. Wow, we are carrying 8 pounds of horsing tack just literally on our person. Alright, let's mount this again. And let's get out of here. Again, guys, sorry about that. I had to step away for a second. Alright, so we just cut that guy down. Oh god, are we gonna get stuck in this? We might actually get stuck in this. Jump, horse! Okay, we're good. We are good! Now. So yeah, we're going here just to find Father Sivnit and Rovna. And he is hopefully gonna tell us how to cure poisons. So we can go back and heal Philip. Oh wow, they rebuilt this whole place. We came here and it was just torn down. Like everyone was slaughtered. The whole place was burning. It's still burning a little bit. They're planting it and there's things actually here. It's kind of cool. Actually really nice. They're slowly rebuilding. He's in here possibly? Yeah. Hello, villager. What's up, buddy?
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
This is a weird bug. If you look at this guy's chest, he has these... His buttons, which are supposed to be on his shirt, are just like in the middle of his chest. It's very odd. You live here alone, man.
I see there's not much going on around here. So you've stayed here on your own?
Quite so. All by myself. All the others were either killed by the Cumans or fled to Rattay.
Interesting. So he's the only one here. Everyone else got killed.
And what's keeping you here, alone?
My older brother ran away with the wandering players. So when our father was on his deathbed, he made me swear I'd never leave our home.
I can see you took your vow seriously.
I did. But it's starting to get dangerous around here. Again.
Wonder if we can help him out.
If it were Cumans, I'd grab an axe and that would be that. But a week back, some rabble made their way through here. They begged me for food, and mark my words, they weren't taking no for an answer. If they'd been just a tad hungrier, I swear they would have stormed the cottage.
There are gangs like that around, true enough. I saw the mess they left behind. Savages.
It was horrible. People tried to find shelter in the church, but them dogs was waiting. They knew too well that's where folk would try to hide.
And where did you hide?
By the grace of God, I got my family away into the woods.
And I don't see your family with you. I hope those bastards didn't sniff them out.
No, it takes better man than them to track me down. I sent my wife to Rattay with some others.
Oh, good.
Do you think folk will ever go back to their homes?
Oh, I don't know about Skalitz, but the folk here are sure to want to come back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will.
The only thing
even in Skalitz, I think they will.
Is spiritual support.
Do you mean the priest?
Indeed. When the land's at war, noblemen fight to protect their property. But simple folk want someone to tend their souls.
Of course. But it was the Skalitz parish priest who ministered here, wasn't it?
He did. But there's been no sign of him since the attack. Or at least he's definitely not in Rattay among the refugees.
That's true enough. I didn't see him there.
But if you're interested, young fella, Maybe you could help us find the priest we need here.
Sure. Oh, this is the guy we're looking for. Heck
I can
yeah, of
always
course we
ask.
can.
But I've really got no idea where to start.
I can help with that.
Out in the woods.
A few years ago, there used to be another priest in Skalitz. Simon, I think his name was.
Simon. Father Simon. I remember him.
Yeah, that's what we're looking
He
for.
went missing, right?
I don't want to spread rumours, but they say he was in love with his housekeeper.
Huh.
And
Interesting.
then she died somehow. Poor thing.
Sad.
That's not a story I've come across.
It only reaches folk who care for such tales. Well, to finish the story, Simon left the parish and ran away. You know that already. There was neither sight nor sound of him for a long time. Until this spring, he showed up here.
And what's he doing here?
Interesting.
That's just it. People say he's become a hermit.
All right. And where can I find him?
I couldn't tell you exactly, but you could start by talking to that girl's parents. Well, they live on a farm nearby, and it's likely they know more. They may even have had words with him.
I'll go and see what they have to say for themselves.
Cool. Let's go
God
find
go
this
with
guy.
you, lad, and I pray you find him.
I like this guy.
If some heathen stabs me in my sleep, I'd rather have a decent burial.
Don't worry. I'll bring someone.
Deal. A man of the cloth. And I got a save from that. That's nice. Really nice. Let's go ahead and equip this quest so we can actually find him. Find Father Simon. Wow, he's all the way up there? Shit. Go ahead and... Wait, why... Find... Oh, that's the main quest. Okay. Let's go ahead and travel back to Skalitz and then make our way up there. Through the woods. Through the woods. Seriously puzzled, they're actually not horrible. Well, haven't you been training them for ages to not be horrible, Elvar? Couldn't that be possibly why? Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna run. I just called my horse, but I think we're gonna run anyway. We still have our debuff from, are we nourished? Ooh, we need some nourishment really bad, actually. We have, like, actually pretty much none. Might have to hunt some stuff while we're here. What kind of arrows do we have equipped? Hunting arrow. Perfect. Exactly what we need. Our energy is causing us... Our low... No. Is it low energy or mount... Whoa, it's both. Shit. Yeah, we really need to sleep. Where's this nest? Sometimes these things are hard to see. Oh, there it is. That was not even close. That was really close. We're wasting all our arrows. The good thing is we have lots and lots of arrows. So not the worst. There it goes. If we do waste some. A raven's feather. We can sell that. Ugh, look at that horse. The thing got slaughtered. Yeah, we really badly need rest and we need nourishment. So hopefully we can find a bed somewhere around here. We probably should have just slept in that farmer's house, but I didn't realize we were so low on nourishment and stuff. I wonder if there's a house we can sleep in here. Maybe? I guess probably not. Though I do remember maybe that this upper area might have still had a bed in it. Sad what happened to Skalitz. Our hometown got destroyed. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. It's actually a pretty nice bed. Probably gonna be pretty uncomfortable though. Sleeping in a yeah, we want to stay above 50% nourishment if we can. Pretty much at all times, because we get a pretty good buff for it. Now we're full energy. I think we should have full stamina now because of this, which will be great. We'll be able to run for longer finally. Oh, it's night again. Kind of a bummer. We'll just run through the night, I guess. I'm training them since the beginning of this season, though. Oh, that's actually not that long. Then they're just super athletes, I guess. They're just super athletes. I bet there's more to loot in this city than what we've gotten, but I think we're just gonna go. I think we're just gonna leave. I think, yeah, that's where we're going, right? Yes, it is. Talk to the family. Make a nice, good run of it. And maybe kill a hare or two on the way there. Dead fish. Actually, I think we might have some food in our horse's inventory. Some cooked apples, some rotten hare meat, some honey. Let's get the honey out, actually. Yeah, that'll taste really good, actually. Food. Yeah. But only 2.5 nourishment, really? That was a lot more than that. Oh, it's better than nothing, I guess. Let's drink some booze. We'll run there drunk. We'll run there super drunk. Is our primary weapon... No, we should be good. It's poisoned, but I think it's that it has blood on it that makes it so conspicuous, I think. We are a drunk person. We've never actually been in this direction, so we're uncovering areas we haven't been to yet, which is pretty cool. And I think today we're gonna try and not today in game, but today, like during this stream, I should say, we're gonna try and follow a couple of the maps to their hidden treasure spots. I think that could work well. Kind of want to, especially the first one. I think I have an idea of where it is or where it should be. Getting close? We are getting close. So it should be this house actually, right up here. So this is his family's home. That's my guess. And I think he might be living with them, potentially. It just depends. Either that or he's living out in the woods like a hermit, like everyone else says. Alright. Oh, hello.
What was that noise?
Oh, you're just a god. Possibly that as well.
Priest, Father Simon.
Possibly
I
that,
heard you
Elvar.
might know of him.
Simon? What do you want him for?
I'm looking for the priest who used to.
Ooh, we
take
got a new
care
level
of
of
St.
speech.
James.
Perfect. So I think
The
that
locals
means we're
tell me
level
they
8,
saw him around
maybe
here.
9.
I don't know if I can help you there. He'll never go back to his parish if you ask me. Very well. What is it you want to know?
What went on between Simon and your daughter?
Where can I find him? He's said to be wandering around here somewhere.
I heard that too, and I'm inclined to believe it, even though I haven't seen him myself.
How come?
After our poor Mary went to her rest, we used some of the money he'd paid us to put a cross up by the roadside. And lately, there's been wreaths of comfrey turning up next to it. I don't take them there, nor my husband neither.
You think Simon does?
I think he does.
Who knows? Maybe it's a miracle. I could believe anything. But there's not been fresh ones for a while, so perhaps he's moved on elsewhere again.
I see. What went on between Simon and your daughter?
Nothing that hasn't happened before. Our Mary was his housemaid in Scalitz. She was pretty, very pretty. And he was young, and so things went the way they do
Ooh.
between comely young folk.
Yikes.
She came back home one day, heavy with child.
The priest child.
Yes, these things happen. What can you do?
I said as much. I was just glad our girl was provided for. Only she never had the chance to hold that babe in her arms.
Oh, that's
She
sad.
didn't live through the birth.
He died in
Very
childbirth.
sorry.
That was somewhat predictable in the Middle
Such
Ages.
is a woman's lot in life. Men die in battle, and women in the arms of the midwife.
And what happened to Simon?
The poor man, he took it the worst. He was sure God's wrath smote Mary for her fornication.
I'm sure of it too.
That's rubbish. People lie together out of wedlock all the time, and God never smites them down.
That's just what I told him. But it's hardly my place to lecture a priest.
Hardly.
And who knows? Maybe he was right. The Lord moves in mysterious ways. He was overflowing with grief. He barely spoke, didn't eat, refused to take a new housemaid.
I think that
And
last
then,
part is
one
vaguely
fine
understandable.
day, the presbytery was deserted. It took a good season before another priest came along.
Can you tell me where that cross is?
Interesting.
Certainly. There are settling tanks for the mines to the west of Scalets. On the hill above them in the woods, there are several paths. Mary's cross is by one of them, close to the brook.
Cool.
All
Let's go
right.
find her.
Thanks.
Let's go find her.
I'll be going.
Very good, then.
I'll tell him.
Go to the cross.
Hey, look out!
Could it be? Is that it right there? Damn, that's so far away. Okay, let's fast travel back. Yeah, we're gonna need more food again sometime soon. I guess we could just drink more booze because it does seem to fill us up quite a lot with honestly not a whole lot of negative effects. So, not really sure. Not really sure. Oh, there's the negative effect. We are drunk as heck. We can't run, and we're burping. I guess maybe the negative effect didn't take for a bit of time, just as in real life. That is actually kind of hilarious, honestly. We're so drunk. We just can't move fast, and we can't, and we wobble as we walk. Okay, let's go down to this path down here. And we keep burping. What the hell? That's really funny. It's really funny. I wonder if we can climb up this. I hope so, because I would like to be able to not have to go all the way through the house again. Oh, come on, it's so close. So close! There we go. Yeah! Easy! It's basically Skyrim. Basically Skyrim. Alright. Yeah, so we still can't run. I guess we can't run until we're out of until we're not drunk anymore, right there. Is that extra perk. We did hurt our foot a little bit as well, which is not ideal, but not also not the worst. Yeah, we definitely want to be careful with what we're drinking from now on. Because we would not want to go get in a fight like this. That would be really bad. Ooh, it's raining. We could be super stealthy like this, though. I wonder if we can ride a horse while we're drunk. My guess is yes, we probably can. Though I'm not entirely certain, honestly. It is really nice that we can make our own savior schnapps now, even though it takes a while. We can make 2 in about 5 minutes, which is, again, a long time to make a potion. But that means we can pretty much always have savior schnapps on us. For now on, at least. I think we should just take our horse. It's gonna take a while since we can't run, since we're drunk. There we go. Much better. So yeah, apparently drunkenness doesn't affect your ability to ride a horse very much. That's kind of cool. The sound of the hoofprints actually changes as you move forward. Drunkenness, call the police. The chat police. I thought that was a guillotine, but it was not. It was not. Should be pretty close. Oh, we're not pretty close. Gotta loop all the way back around. Kind of go up into the woods. We might have to abandon our horse in here. It's possible that we get stuck. Alright. Should be right about here. Don't you point that chainsaw at me, Elvar. Don't you do it. There it is. Okay.
This must be that cross. Mary's mother was right.
We're still drunk, though.
Someone did lay flowers here recently.
Simon could well be hiding nearby. Let's wait a little bit. We'll let this alcohol make its way out of our system. Violence and only violence. Hopefully we don't have to hurt the guy. But we might. I don't know. Or there could be bandits around here. I honestly have no clue. Okay, let's go over towards A.
I should have a look around and see if there's comfrey growing anywhere nearby.
And we're no longer drunk. It's a miracle. There it is. Let's kill a rabbit. There we go. In the head too. Holy crap. Felt good. Where'd you go, rabbit? There it is. They slide so far down the hill sometimes, it's really quite odd. It's really quite odd. That should be just enough to get, just enough to get the meat to Alex in the village. We can help the refugees out a little bit. Because they were afraid to poach, but we are not afraid to poach. This is Valerian, not comfrey. It's really pretty. It's like a waterfall. Not like a waterfall, it is a waterfall. A little teeny one. You might also be drizzling slightly. Let's check around the right side of the stream. My guess is he has some hut or camp out here that he's just living in. But I could be wrong about that. Huh. I don't know if they're bandits or not. I don't know who this guy is, so we're gonna waste a save. Oh god, it hurt. Tramp. Another tramp. I'm guessing this is them.
What are you doing here?
Ooh, I have to sneeze. Excuse me, guys. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I've come for Father Simon.
Come for the priest.
Excuse me, by the way.
There's no one here called that.
There is. Do you take me for a fool?
All right. Maybe there is someone here. What of it? We're not going anywhere.
Oh, come on. Okay. I'm really glad we got this perk because it allows us to see anyone's stats we're talking to. It's underneath my face. So we have a big advantage on him in speech. And actually a pretty big advantage in... You're holding a sorcerer captive. Not a good idea. What? Makes no sense.
I think you should talk less and move your legs more.
And why is that? You think you've got what it takes to beat us?
No.
Right? But it doesn't matter, because I saw you yesterday, and then stopped by Talmberg to report. So, unless you'd rather wait for Sir Divish's Captain Robard, you should go now.
Shit. All right, we'll go. How far are they?
Far enough still. If you run, I'm sure you'll get away.
Maybe they captured...
Right.
Maybe
Thanks
they
for the warning.
captured Father Simon? Yeah, they did. Huh, we rescued him. So where is he? Is this him? Nope. Oh, there he is. Huh, I didn't even see him. Hello, Father Simon. What's up, buddy?
Oh, thank you, my son.
You're
I
welcome,
was
my
beginning
father.
to fear I'd never get out of here alive.
They didn't look dangerous. The only thing at risk was your possessions.
I know, poor fools. But I was afraid they'd leave me here. What would I have done then? And to whom do I owe my salvation?
My name's Henry.
I'm glad we saved his
You don't
life,
remember me.
because this will allow us
Son of the
to...
Skalitz blacksmith.
Your face does seem familiar. But listen, Henry, I can't
Make him
feeling
help
you
us.
didn't stumble across me by accident.
That's true, I
It's
did
true.
not.
I've come to ask a favor of you.
Me? What on earth could I do for you?
I need you to go back to St. James. The folk there need spiritual guidance.
Spiritual
Skalitz is a
guidance.
burned out shell, and many have died in St. James. They need a priest. Any priest.
I understand, but I have to disappoint you. I gave up my calling. Instead, I've given myself over to repentance.
I know your story, you fool.
Then you know what I'm guilty of.
Yes, and I don't want to try to make light of it. Your conscience is your own affair, but I know that deep down you're a good man.
You
It's
don't
true.
know what you're saying. You don't know me.
I do know
I know
you.
what you did.
Ooh, maybe he killed
Many
Mary.
priests break God's commandments willy-nilly, and aren't the least ashamed.
I bet he did.
That doesn't absolve me of my sins. God's law is set, no matter how often it's violated.
You're certainly right, but the people need you. And forgive me for being blunt, but while you can leave the presbytery if you choose, it doesn't absolve you of your duty to Christians.
Yeah, tell him, Henry.
Sinner.
Tell him.
I'm not fit to guide anyone. I'm unworthy to do so.
Priests, bishops, monks, abbots, they're all sinners. Even the Holy Father himself is a sinner. You've done your penance, and now your people need you.
You're probably right.
Probably.
It is my duty. At least for a time. Until they find someone better.
All right.
As you say, once things are back in order, there'll be a new priest at St. James, and you can leave if you want.
All right. I'll take what I can carry and go back to St.
Yeah,
James.
nice. Perfect.
Your parishioners will be very grateful.
I will be very grateful.
I need help with treatment.
And what's wrong with you?
Oh, nothing. But Philip from Skalitz is dying. He's lying in Sasau and won't last long.
Slowly now. What happened to him?
Nobody knows much. He's not wounded, but I heard he was hiding from the Cumans for days in a pile of carcasses.
The Lord have mercy. The living should never lie with the
Never.
dead. His intestines must be purged. But even then, he's in God's hands.
How do I clean his intestines?
With a
It might
toothbrush.
surprise you, but you'll have to give him alcoholic spirits. The purest you can get your hands on. The best.
Hey,
is
we're
distilled
making,
from Artemisia.
We're
It'll make him
making
a bit
moonshine.
delirious, but it'll help. I'll show you how to prepare it.
Nice. Hell yeah. Artemisia. Get Philip Artemisia potion. I'm guessing we're going to have to see... Or did he... Oh, he actually already showed us how to make it. So we should have a... yeah, we have a point in... The Witcher! Wait, what is this? Potions will fill you up to 30% less. Which means you can drink more of them and more often. That's weird. Healing potions will heal you 50%. Are you going to go the monster hunting thing for PC when it comes out, by the way? I don't know. Elvar, actually, I really haven't decided. I'm kind of torn. I'm not sure if I want to or not. It really is. It honestly is probably going to depend on what else is out at the moment when it does come out. 20. Ooh, this seems good. 50% more, but will also intoxicate you 50% more. Let's get the food that lasts longer. I think we have salt somewhere. I think it might be in our horse. Ooh, no, we have this potion. Where is it? Preserver, yes. All right, let's apply it to the hare meat. And then we can eat hare meat. Why do you ask, Elvar? Wait, did we not just... Oh, it restores it from rotted.